of you know,
I feel like I'm Felicia.
Jacob from band and Felicia and Heidi, both representing choir, tomorrow at the IMEA District Festival. This is going to be at Elmhurst College tomorrow. They're involved in an all-day honor activity where they'll rehearse all day long and then play a concert at the end of the evening as part of the festival. So we would like to just do a send-off recognition with them, wishing them good luck tomorrow at IMEA. With that, so thank you ladies for coming in with the slide. Mr. Rowland here.
You know, we hear about these things every year. We do. And in our own kind of way, you know, we wish you guys luck, but oftentimes you don't hear it from me, you don't hear it from, you know, others. So when we got it this year, or got the idea, or started these ideas, we said, you know, we got to find a way to notice these guys. Everybody that do good things here at Shepard, and sometimes we don't get to thank all of you in some of the moments that you do. Some of the moments that you have for, especially when you're out competing. We don't. But this is a small way to say thank you. Thank you. Congratulations. And good luck. Okay. We just put together just some small care packages for you guys to enjoy. I see some people I don't recognize. You might be parents. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good luck.
The other thing too that you should realize is that there were, what did we look at this morning, about 1,200 students alone that auditioned for making the band. They take about 120 kids, so only about 10% of those that audition even make it.
Right. 900.
What was it, 12 members?
It was almost like 960 something.
Yeah, almost 1,000 students for, again, about 120 member choir. So again, close to 10% of the students that audition make it. So for them to have been selected, and any of our past students to be selected, it is quite an honor for them to be able to do this. And then you know there's also the added component that they're placed high enough in their section or you know, with their voice part or whatever, then they could be all-state eligible. So we don't really know that, quite honestly, until after tomorrow's festival. We kind of see where they get seated, and then there's a whole selection process that takes place throughout the state. We are in what is called District 1 in IMEA. There's 9 different districts, so the state's divided up into 9 regions. Each region has a festival and an audition process like these guys have gone through. And after each district has had their festival, which ours is the last one, it's tomorrow, then on Sunday there's a selection committee that goes downstate to Peoria, and they sort out who they're taking from each of the different sections to make up the all-state bands and choirs and orchestras. So it's quite an honor to be selected for the district. We know up here, this District 1 is the most competitive district of any of them in the state. We are the most concentrated with schools and population and students. There's over 80 high schools in our district alone. Whereas like you look downstate, there's maybe some of the districts may have 35 or 40. So in most cases, we're almost double what many of the other districts are. The other one that comes close is what, District 9? Or District
9 and 7.
Which is kind of the northern suburbs. District 1 is mostly the south suburbs. It takes in a good chunk of Chicago as well. And then a lot of the west, and especially the north suburbs, make up District 7. It's kind of like around O'Hare and that area further north. So the bulk of what ends up going down to All-State comes out of our district. We are the most competitive district. There's no doubt in my mind. When I go down and judge the auditions for All-State, and some of the students that make it to the All-State level would not make our district festival. Not that they're that bad of players, but when you're comparing the two, they're selected because of the region that they live in, and they may be the best from their region, and that's great that they're there. That's what All-State is supposed to be, a representation of students from the entire state of Illinois. But in terms of competitiveness, what these guys have done to get even to the district level is really tremendous. Because, like I said, a lot of the students that make it from the other areas, they wouldn't make our district, let alone all state. So, and again, purely because of the volume and number of students that audition from this area. 1,200 students from 80 high schools is a lot of kids. And those of you that have done that audition, they do that in about a 5-hour window. All 1,200 kids get through the audition process. So it's amazing that we get students selected regardless of all of that. So I want to congratulate Jacob and Heidi and Felicia, and I know Mr. Fallon wants to wish them well tomorrow too. We're excited to have them participate and see see and hear the performance as well. So congratulate them one more time. Parents, I want to thank you guys for coming today too. So like Mr. Allen said, this is just our little small token of what we can do for wishing kids that are doing great things, wishing them the best in the things that they're pursuing.